What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I get these 10,000 steps in Midtown Detroit today. I don't know. It's enough for me to get downtown from here, so might do some more downtown. But this is where I'm at right now. I want to talk to y'all about saving again. And I've seen some of you saying your saving is not going as quickly as you would like. You're taking the saving $10,000 recommendation that I made seriously, which is good. I'm very happy to know that. But you don't feel like it's going quite as quickly as you would like it to go. And that's why I'm here. You might need to sell some stuff, all right? Instead of saving, you've used money up to this point to buy stuff that you really didn't need, really didn't serve you that well. Probably would have been best if you didn't get it in the first place. We can't change that, but you may be able to extract some value out of some of this stuff. So let me give you a few tips. If you're a person that likes to buy a bunch of gym shoes, sell some of them damn things. If you're a person that buys a bunch of clothes, you can sell those. You won't be able to get as much back for those as you would gym shoes, but whatever. If you're just trying to get yourself a few extra coins to add to the pile, this is what you must do. So make yourself an eBay account. There's various different platforms that you could use for resale. So it's not just about eBay, but I recommend eBay because who doesn't know what eBay is? And chances are you may already have an eBay account. So make yourself an eBay account if you don't have one already. Take some pictures of that stuff, get rid of it. If it's something that you're looking at every day, you can't remember the last time you used it. You can't remember the last time you played that game. You can't remember the last time you wore that pair of shoes. Let that stuff go. Go ahead and sell it. Get yourself a few coins, in exchange for it, because it's not helping you just sitting there. It's not doing you any good just sitting there. So you want to get rid of this stuff. I've did this myself before. When I was first trying to save up, when I was first trying to pay off some of my debts, the money wasn't coming as fast as I would like. Or maybe it was coming as fast as it was supposed to. But my desire to pay off those debts was so great that I just wanted to get it done as fast as possible. So I sold different pairs of shoes. I sold different video games. Did I want to sell this stuff? Absolutely not. I wanted my stuff. But I realized that after I got rid of that stuff, it didn't matter as much as I thought it would. I thought I'd be unhappy after getting rid of the stuff. But no, I really wasn't, because I had a goal in mind that I was trying to reach. So getting rid of that stuff really didn't bother me like that. It was actually shocking. So that's my tip for y'all today, man. Go through your closet, go through your basement, just try to sell some of that stuff that you have that's not doing anything for you, and see if you can collect a few dollars for it. You could do clothes, even though clothes really don't fetch a whole lot. Like for me, for instance, I've bought a lot of the clothes that I wear to the gym secondhand on eBay, and I get the stuff for a steal of a price. It'd be a shirt that I know for a fact brand new was like 50, 60 bucks, and I get it for like 12 bucks, 14 bucks, 16 bucks. I kid you not. And I'm not gonna pay more than that because all I'm gonna do is wear it to the gym. Honestly, this shirt that I'm wearing today is one of them. I think I paid like 14, 15 bucks for this shirt or whatever, and it looks great. It was in fantastic condition when I got it. Look how great it looks. The orange is popping. But, I bought this shirt just to have more gym clothes, just to have more clothes to work out in. So all I was going to do was sweat in them. So I wasn't going to spend a whole bunch of money. So I tell you that just to give you an idea of the resale of clothes is not high. You can really find a lot of used solid stuff on eBay for, really low prices. And keep that in mind in the future for when you need some clothes. If you can't afford to go to the mall and drop $80 on a pair of Levi's, maybe you should go on eBay and see if you can get a slightly used pair for like $35. I mean, that's some real talk right there. Because you're going to have to attack this from both sides. You're not just going to have to sell stuff to help add coins to the pile. But when you're there, when you need to buy stuff, you're also going to have to employ some clever tactics in order to save money. So as I said, you have to work this from both sides. But I do recommend that. Take stuff and sell it. If you've got some vintage baseball cards, I don't know what the market for that is anymore, and those can be sold. You got some old, toys, Transformers or something like that. The collectors, there's still very much a market for that. And I know that could be hard to part with. If you've got some Gen 1 Optimus Prime that you've had since you were a kid, and you just like, there's no way. I get it. I'm not recommending that you part ways with Optimus Prime. I'm just saying some of this stuff, some of your less attached to stuff, stuff that has far less sentimental value, if you could let it go for a few coins, do so. You got some clothes you could let go for a few coins, do so. Gym shoes, the resale market on gym shoes right now is crazy. So if you somebody that has, some retro Jordans and it's been a while since they were released and no telling when they're going to be re-released again, you, in a lot of cases, can resell them for more than what you paid for them when you bought them. So all you got to do is just be like, I'm okay with letting these go. Some people not. They think that going out styling around town and they retro kicks is more important than trying to get that value back out of them so that they can save a bit better. I don't recommend doing that. Let them boys go. Because the thing is, realistically, when you on your feet, when you out of debt, when you got things going for yourself, you got some investments that are, accruing interest, some paying dividends, you can always go back and get that if you really want it. Chances are, though, you're not. If you without that pair of Concord 11s, you sold your Concord 11s and you've been without them for a year, 2 years, 3 years, and now you're financially in a position to go ahead and repurchase them, you might not care enough to do so. You might be like, whatever, I done been without them this long, it's really not that big of a deal. But if you do want them, you're now in a position to. You're better off financially in order to do so. So that's my recommendation. Sell some stuff. You got a bunch of stuff sitting around your house right now it's useless to you because it's just sitting there representing money that you spent. Try to see if you can recoup some of that value out of those items, and that'll help you save a little bit faster. When I sold some stuff, I was surprised. I sold a few pairs of shoes. I was selling them for like $150 to $250 a pop easily. That was helping to add, to the pile real quick. So consider what I'm saying before just immediately being like, I would never do that. You might want to consider it, because what's more important, holding on to them shoes, just to be able to look at them and just to be able to wear them outside and lower their value even more, or taking them how they are now and extracting that value back out of them? For me, it's an obvious choice. So I'm gonna leave it there with y'all, man. Thumbs up this video if you liked it. Leave me in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll holla at y'all soon. Peace.